Oh my gosh. He just pooped all over my sweater. Leo, are you serious? He was getting so good. It would stink. Oh man, Leo. Ew, he farted too. Can you guys hear that? And he just pooped more. It's on my pants and it's on this arm too. I don't know why he's not stopping. Guys, I just realized that bird eyes look so weird in the light. At least cockatiel eyes do. Hey guys, it's me Curtis, and today's video is going to be one that has been quite requested since I did my last one, which you can watch up here. Is that right? My previous one, which was a morning pet routine, but it's essentially the same thing. Today's video is going to be a daily pet routine video. Keep in mind, really quickly, that this is not a feeding all of my pets video, which I actually have recently just posted, which you can also check out up there. In that video, I show you guys feeding, me feeding all of my animals, but in this video, I'm just going to be feeding the animals that needs to be fed on this particular day. So one more quick thing to note before we actually get into the guts of this video is that this video is going to be put together not randomly, but not in any particular order. I don't always do my daily routine in this order. Sometimes I'll clean before I feed, or you guys get the idea. So starting off in the morning, all of my reptile lights and heat and everything turn on by themselves at roughly 8:30 in the morning. And the first thing that I will usually do is sort of go around to all of my pets and just check on them, make sure they're all fine, etc. Usually the next thing I do is I will feed the animals that need to be fed on that day. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, not all of my animals need to be fed every day. So the animals that do need to be fed will be fed on that particular day. Then after the animals are fed, I will typically spot clean and like wipe down the glass on my tanks and everything like that, just to make the enclosures look a little bit more appealing, and obviously to just keep my animals in their tanks and enclosures clean. I didn't exactly say change their water or anything, but when they are being fed, I do change their water if they're dirty or if it needs to be refilled. And then another thing that I do, which I don't do every single day, but I try and do this at least 3 times a week, is I go around to all of my reptiles, mainly that have either ceramic heat emitters or heat pads, and check them to make sure that they're hot, because a lot of times, unfortunately, especially heat pads, they will malfunction and just stop working altogether. This has happened to me before, and luckily it was an animal that was pretty tolerant to changes in temperature, and it was only a day. I go around and make sure that my ceramic heat emitters are still hot, because they don't emit light, so you can't really tell if they're on. Same thing with heat pads. And now this next thing that I do kind of goes with the last. However, it's not exactly something that I do daily. It's more weekly, like once a week or even once every other week. And this is just to check on the dates on my UVB bulbs. So if you watched my reptile life hacks video, then you would know that one of the life hacks that I do for my reptiles is I write actually the date that I bought the bulb and started using it on the base of the bulb, which you can see more in depth in that video. So another thing that I do during my daily pet routine, and I know this can kind of fall into spot cleaning, but it's something that is so, it's something that is so big that I have to literally do it every single day, and that is to clean Leo's wheel. If you guys did not know, Leo is my hedgehog, and actually I'll get him out right now. Alright guys, so Anna's still going to be in the video. She's just going to kind of be like in the background. But I did just get out Leo. Yeah, anyway, back to the pet routine. His wheel needs to be cleaned every single day. Hedgehogs, especially baby hedgehogs like Leo, poop so much, guys. And if you miss one day of cleaning their wheel, you will like regret it. Regret it? So I try and definitely not skip any days when cleaning his wheel. So the next thing that I'll do usually is mist my animals. So I have a good handful of animals and feeder insects that need moisture and to be misted, such as my Pac-Man frog, my bearded dragons, my corn snake a little bit, and my Madagascar and cockroaches, crickets, and more. I just use my Exoterra mister because it is like the best thing in the world. And then usually once all of like the important stuff is done, I would just take them out. I don't not take all of them out every single day. And I'm not a bad owner for that. It's just not necessary. However, yeah, I will go around and handle some of my pets. And this is usually when I would do a health check. So I don't do these every single day for every single animal, but when I do get them out, you know, I'll just check them, check their bellies, their stomachs, and their food, make sure that they're eating regular things. Then I will usually take pictures of them if I have them out already. Again, this is just something like that I do not every single day, but if I have them out at the time, I will just take pictures of them and use this time for bonding. And guys, that's pretty much it for my daily pet routine. I hope you guys really did enjoy today's video, because a lot of you guys did want to see this, especially because it has changed quite a bit since my last. And yeah, Leo hopes that you enjoyed it as well. Don't forget that you guys can share this video with your friends and family in order to share the word, and also give this video a like to help it do better in the searches and help more people be able to see this. I have to go get a full change of clothes right now, but like I said, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you guys are interested in seeing more pictures of my pets and frequent updates before they hit my YouTube channel. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.